The Sonic fan base is more of a guilty pleasure, if I can say that. The good side shows some support, love, and respect for the franchise. And the bad side shows, well, a riot or a civil war. Something like that. No matter what fan base it is, there will always be a bad side. After all, you can't please everyone. That is where opinions became important. If you like something that I don't like, it's fine. If you give me a good reason, I understand and respect your opinion. I return the favor, and if you understand and not argue against me, then I respect you as a person. Behold the true power of common sense. It's powerful and extremely important. Just like opinions. It's fine to like something or hate something. Unless you hate just to hate. Just like a good friend here. Shrug yourselves in and keep track of your brain cells, because tonight you're gonna lose them before you even notice. Today, I'm going to talk about the most delusional Sonic fan. Sonic the Hedgehog. A character that I look up to for years. The big question is, do I still look up to him?
To this day! To this day!
Sonic has become one of my most favorite video game characters of all time. On top of that, he is one of the most iconic video game characters of all time. Literally, everyone knows him. If you're talking about a blue animal who runs fast as the Flash, eat chili dogs, run on loop-de-loops, and collect rings, chances are they know you're talking about Sonic. Whether you love him or hate him, he's one of the best. And I can easily tell that Sonic will carry on for years upon end. My first show was Sonic X. I personally love it. Even though I don't like Chris, you already know that Sonic is a great character at best. The other characters were phenomenal, and the show is really good. The only problem I have for Sonic X is that I wish the next season was not cancelled. At least we have Nazo Unleashed. The Sonic fanbase is sort of a guilty pleasure. I like it, and I don't like it. Why am I talking about the Sonic fanbase? Well, because of this individual named Larry Hughes, also known as SonAmy Sonic, SonAmy Forever. That name alone is self-explanatory. Literally. Larry Hughes is known for causing drama in the fanbase by disrespecting people for not agreeing with him and not having the same opinion as him. That opinion, however, is love and SonAmy and Ken Penders. Nothing more, nothing less. If you support anything related to Martin Sonic or Ian Flynn, you are not safe from this bimbo. He will go on about Ian Flynn like a protester in a random city. That's not all. When he gets corrected and lectured, all he will say is, "Go away," lock them.
Like a little bitch.
And also he makes death threats, even if you criticize him. Why am I not surprised?
Somebody like you deserves to be hit in the street by a fucking moving bus. It's people like your ass that doesn't deserve to live. You deserve to be destroyed. You're on Earth for literally no fucking reason. You deserve to die. Your soul does not deserve to be on this planet.
If you like or even mention Amy Rose, he will heavily despise you, like a stereotypical high school girl in Beverly Hills. To Laurie, that name alone is like a curse to Voldemort's name. If he or you say her name, Laurie will be disgusted. Just like any fan base, they will be shipping. Knuckles and Rouge, Silver and Blaze, Tails and Cosmo, etc. Laurie loves Sonic and Sally being in a relationship. But I guess you already know where this is going. We all know, in fact, that SonAmy needs no introduction. Clearly, Sonic and Amy are not in a romantic relationship. In my opinion, it's for the better. No offense. But Laurie, however, is not a big fan of SonAmy. And it shows that. Every time he talks about Sonic and Sally, he will resort to, of course, hating Amy. Mostly saying how annoying she is, and calling her a fangirl. Although he sometimes has a point, that doesn't mean I fully agree with him. After all, he only complains about Amy in the early 2000s.
Here's something I can really root for. Sally Acorn. Here's something I really like. Rally for Sally. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. I don't give a fuck. Amy Rose. She's shit. There's nothing to tell me otherwise. Amy is a pile of garbage. There's nothing good about her. Sally? A better character and a better girlfriend for Sonic. And she fights back. Amy, I don't care. I don't care. She's just the same broad.
Over time, Amy has changed. She's no longer the fangirl we all know her as. She is more caring, helpful, intelligent, independent, and most importantly, matured. Because of that, Amy gained nothing but respect by a majority of Sonic fans, myself included. But, unfortunately, Laurie doesn't care. Because he still thinks that Amy didn't change, as he praises SonAmy like it's a religion, and spew hate on SonAmy and its fans, which of course got himself into some drama. Before I thought about making this video, I heard he got into drama with some fans. There are some people who talk about him and even clown on him. And of course there are videos about him.
He's basically a toxic classic Sonic fan, SonAmy fan, and the Sally Acorn fan, who happens to disrespect people's opinions, and he hates it when people don't agree with everything he says, and attacks people whenever or go as far as he wants to murder his victims, for stupid reasons, all because there are Sonic fans who don't like Sally and the Freedom Fighters, SonAmy, Ken Penders, Archie Sonic, Sonic SonAmy, and so on. He also hates the modern era of Sonic, modern Sonic, SonAmy, the Flynn, Amy Rose herself, the Japanese Sonic canon, Sonic X and so on, with a burning passion, to the point where he will attack, bully, harass people and send death threats, for just liking something that he hates to no end, and calls them not real fans for it.
After watching these videos, I started to learn about him. I thought he was just a random nobody who complains about Princess Chipmunk, and sends death threats because he's petty and eventually will not get talked about with more than 3 people. But no, there are more than 3 people exposing him.
He has done this ever since he was on DeviantArt when he originally was known as Crazy Man Larry back then, but got banned due to his toxic behavior and made like what, 6 more accounts? Jeez. But got banned again and again whenever.
As explained, it all happened on DeviantArt. I'm not even surprised. To see him making rants on other people and seeing they're the bad guys and of course playing the victim card really makes me question humanity. The fact that he titled one of his rants, "All modern Sonic fans deserve to die," says a lot about him.
Sonic's older than Amy. Amy's younger than him. She's still 12 and you guys are shipping with an older character. That's really bad. Very bad. Not a great idea. Why do it? Because you're weird. Do you know that SonAmy is creepy? Because it is.
Well, that's funny. Did you know that Sally Acorn is 15 and you simping for her makes you creepy and shows that you're weird? Because it is creepy.
The fact that he calls SonAmy pedophilia when yet he ships Tails and Fiona and gives that a free pass.
Antoni Shard-Cole Tailzona.
Besides, Tails is 8 years old, despite the fact that he is 11 in the pre-Super Genesis wave of the Archie comics, while Fiona is 16 years old, which equals 5 years apart from age, which is bigger than Sonic and Amy's age gap. He calls Sonic fans who like SonAmy obsessed. Dude. Just because people like Amy regularly doesn't mean they are shown being obsessed with her.
Exactly. I like Amy. She's a really good character. But I don't go around salivating and barking for her like she's Ada Wong. You did exactly that for Sally. Nothing else.
You want to talk about Sonic fans being quote-unquote obsessed? Well, you say people who like Amy are obsessed, yet you act like you're 5 years old over Sally Acorn. You threaten to beat people up or murder them over a fictional character, and you show off your power pole extent hate boner to Ian Flynn and Sega for not having her in the IDW comics and Sonic games. You simp of a nude. Heck, even your former best friend Nathan is concerned about your unhealthy obsession of Sally Acorn and alone classic Sonic. Besides, Nathan over the past few years was trying to help Larry. He tells him to stop what he's doing many times and Larry keeps stabbing him in the back and not listen at all.
Now seeing the screenshots and hearing about that is depressing. Even his former friend was worrying about it.
Nathan also at the time back in 2021 felt like cutting his own wrist and Larry let him go on ahead. Wow. Really, dude? Your own best friend. But until near the end of 2022, Nathan decided not to be friends with him because Larry keeps feeding off Nathan's mental health. He even blocked, unfollowed, unsubscribed and even muted Larry because he told him to take a chill pill on people and yet Larry still continued to keep bashing his victims anyway. Hell, Larry says Nathan is a traitor for no reason, and even called him bland and boring.
Dog. That's fucked up. How can anyone in their right mind say something like that? Now I see why they're not friends anymore. To say that Nathan backstabs him for no reason, calls him bland and boring, and tell him to do it is fucked up. I really hope Nathan is doing okay. If he is, I wish him good luck and stay strong. Shout out to Speed Sonic Star for giving me permission to use his video to expose Laurie. The link in the channel will be in the description. Just like Nathan and the others, there will always be somebody he'll talk about. That somebody is Keenest Fox.
This is videos for Keenest Fox. I hate you. You're a doo-doo head. You're a jerkwad. You're a monster inside of a human's body. Also, you're an Amy Rose fan brat. Never liked you from the very beginning with. You're nothing but just a man-child inside a human body. Keenest Fox. Keenest Fox. I'm going to seriously kick your ass. I'll punch the fuck out of you. I'll smack the hell out of you. And I will
show you no mercy, black boy. Because I'm a black boy and you're a black boy. We're both black boys. But we don't not get along and we still hate each other. Kick your ass, bitch. You wanna go, bitch? Let's go. Alright? This current video is going to show you you're a fucking hack.
Kinux Fox is a small YouTuber who talks about Sonic, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, anime, etc. While looking through his channel, he made some good videos. On January 18th, 2021, Kinux Fox released a video titled How I Went From SonAmy to SonAmy. The reception is really good. But there will always be someone who is heavily against that. Since that day, Laurie and Kinux Fox had beef with each other.
Okay, so if you don't know, I have an internet rival named Crazy Man Larry, or he goes by SonAmy, SonAmy fan forever, or whatever. You can search him up on YouTube. He has a Twitter, Facebook, yada yada yada. But I'm going to refer to him as Shitty Boy here. Okay, I know some people like to call him Big Lip Larry, or fucking or Big Head, or Baby, or whatever. No, I'm just gonna call him Shitty Boy. This is my term. Okay. So, anyways, Shitty Boy here had called me a pedo because of my admiration for Amy Rose. Of course, people don't take him seriously because he trashes people for simply just disagreeing with him. But calling someone a pedophile is a very, very serious accusation. Just as much as calling someone a Nazi or racist, which I'm neither. And actually, that's why I don't even do that. I don't like, unless it's actually the case, then I will call it out. But I don't like to just call people something if they're not, because again, that can ruin lives. And I guess Laura Hughes doesn't care about that. So
The moment Kinux Fox said that Larry is his internet rival, I can definitely see that.
But Facebook, I actually met him 2 years ago on Facebook because we were inside this one group, a small group. It was called Sally Acorn is Awesome and stuff, right? If I'm not mistaken, or it could have been the Save the Freedom Fighters group. Anyways, I was invited to this group by one of my friends and stuff. It was a small group, so I thought, okay, I could definitely use this to like promote some of my stuff, because this is definitely when my small channel was an even smaller channel. So I wanted to put it out there a little bit more. So, anyways, I posted the link to my how I went from SonAmy to SonAmy video. You know, the SonAmy is better than the SonAmy one. I posted it to that group. I know it was a little bit of a controversy. It was a very controversial take, and that's why I think it definitely did pop. Why it definitely did numbers, because even to this day, it's still my most popular and most viewed video. Anyways, Shitty Boy saw the video, or I think he did, or he probably saw the title, and was constantly leaving comments on my thing, talking all this shit and yada yada yada. You can't even see the comments anymore, because his channel got, like, 2 of his channels had gotten deleted in the last 2 years. So whatever comment he might have up there now might be from his recent channel. But yeah, so that's basically how we met. We've gone back and forth. I'm not gonna lie, I initiated this whole drama, or the back and forth between us and stuff, because I reacted to one of his videos where he was shit talking just, I don't know, either SonAmy fans or modern Sonic fans, I guess, or whatever. So I reacted to it, and then ever since it's just been set in stone between us. So of course, a couple of months ago, I never said that I was gonna stop making videos on Laura Hughes. I just said I was gonna just take a break and stuff. Because there's just nothing more I have to add to the conversation, you know? And I want to just focus on other things than always talking shit about other people and stuff, you know? Focus on things I'm passionate about and all that other stuff, because I like to look back on those videos. But Shitty Boy has to shit on my name. He has to sully it. And when I'm lucky, he doesn't know my real name, because he would have just made it dirty too. But anyways, and I know I might have taken some shots on him from the community tabs, but that doesn't count. We're talking like straight up videos. I haven't talked about this man in my videos, period. He still talks about me. He still got his, like, he's got my name in his mouth. He hella always be talking shit about me, I swear. So anyways, that's the story between me and Shitty Boy.
Of course, when it comes to internet drama, there will be back and forth videos. When there's drama, someone will always be desperate for attention, and we all know who that is. Kinux Fox is just a chill dude on the internet. minding his own business, trying to entertain people and show them his passion for his favorite characters. Right now, he has 433 subs. Show him some support. The link to his channel is in the description below. If you're watching this Keenest Fox, I hope you succeed in doing what you love and staying being you. Big ups, my boy. Now that we put that aside, here's a big question. Do you know why I'm really making this video? Well, oh boy, you're going to find out. After all, I decided to save the best for last. Oh, I've been holding it for a while now. Yes, I've talked to the guy. Yes, I was annoyed. And yes, he's that demented. On March 17th, Laurie and I did not see eye to eye. And I think it's better that way. After all, I never wanted to be his friend. All I wanted to do is make him understand that people have different opinions and should respect that. But, like the stubborn baby he is, he does not listen and goes on a rant in pure rage. Mind you, that was only the second time I talked to him. Oh, don't worry. We'll get to that later. Okay. So, there's IDW comics, there's also Archie comics. How do you feel about the Fleetway comics? You know, the British comics.
One word. Dark and cringe. First of all, Sonic was never a murderer. And this is why I do not like the Fleetway comics. Were they trying to be like Image Comics? Were they?
I don't think so. The reason, I can say for like Fleetway Sonic, I guess it makes sense, but like at the same time, I'll say when I read the comics, I mean Sonic was always like, you know, he's always his usual self, especially when he turned blue when it comes to, you know, Eggman. By the time when Eggman was called Kintober, he wasn't evil until, you know, it became a scientifical accident because of the egg. Because of the rotting egg, and then it turns him into Robotnik, and then turns Sonic into, you know, a blue, you know, hedgehog. And
I don't follow that. Here's the issue. I don't follow that comic series because I always find it average. Do you have any idea how stupid the comic was? If I had to have a nickel every time when I see that Sonic tried to be dark, it turns off the viewer.
Sonic, where were you when the brains were handed out? Brains.
And the Supersonic, became like that because the Chaos symbols hold on too much power to Sonic, and that's what got him to be murderous. And then it gotten to the point that it affects based on emotion, mostly stress. And when Sonic thought that, you know, he killed everyone, he wants to keep himself out of the public. And once they found out, he doesn't want to get stressed over it. Because he actually believes it.
Yeah, this is why I prefer the pre-Archie Sonic comics over the horrendous modern Sonic / Archie reboot designs of the now free versions we get.
So far, what I've witnessed is a bunch of dumb shit. You know, my time spent in this timeline, I've seen nothing but idiocy over and over and over again.
Yeah, my biggest issue with Sonic. This one. Sonic Generations. Best game I got. Also, I still hate Princess Elise with a burning passion because
I don't like.
We all know.
I don't like Princess Elise at all. No, Princess Elise is literally Snow White, and the rest of the Mobians are the Seven Dwarfs. It's literally Snow White. What do you think about it?
And also, she's a human ripoff of Sally Acorn. Because remember, Sonic and Sally did kiss on screen. So this dumb broad thought
Who's this fraud?
it was a great idea.
She kissed him when he was dead, which is weird. He was dead during that time.
It was fucking stupid. That's bestiality right there. And that's even saying the same thing for SonAmy.
Huh?
Saying the same thing for SonAmy. And Takashi Iizuka, the bastard, doesn't care, so he decides to make his own version of Sally Acorn by taking her taking her cute chipmunk face, replace it with a human face, replace her original body.
Shut your bitch ass up! Get the fuck up, you nasty bitch! Nobody gives a shit!
Can you shut the fuck up?
Boy, if you don't shut your
And we all know how Princess Elise is a loser.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt.
Do you
know? Like, bro, if you don't want her to cry, just say be a strong princess. Not don't cry. Be more specific. Be a strong princess. That's all you gotta do is say that.
You can see why you can see why I only draw Sonic with booty shorts.
Evil shit is fed my personality. Evil shit is fed my personality. It's coming through, get out of my fucking way, trick.
Like seriously though, Sally's a better character than Princess Elise and Amy Rose could ever be. Cause she knows the boy because they were childhood friends. Amy is a fangirl, and that's not a good reason to keep her around. And Sega's desperate to keep her around. Like, what has Amy ever done for Sonic? Tell me. When?
Protect him sometimes, and then, and especially in the IDW comics, she teams up with Sonic and matured more.
No. I'm talking about in general. Where was the scene where she did it in the game? Where?
When she was fighting against everyone in forces.
I'm talking about in the 2000s, not the 2010s. Go back.
Yeah, I know
at
2000, but you said in general, so that means literally everything. She now has kind of matured. Yeah. I mean, yeah, she's still like Sonic, but not to an extent that much anymore. How do you feel about Metal Sonic?
Yeah. Hate him.
You don't like Metal Sonic?
No.
Alright, Mecha Sonic. How about Mecha Sonic?
Bitter. I always like him.
I always love him. I think Mecha Sonic is really good.
He's just look at him, man. He's pathetic.
Okay.
I have never seen a character who's super ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, I can see by your standpoint. Okay. Because of Metal Sonic, have you seen Sonic OVA?
Oh, don't you dare bring up that horrifying... that movie was awful. It was so awful that you've seen... Sarah.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to mention her. Okay, between that, which one you like better, Sarah or Elise?
None.
No. It has to be one answer. Which one is better? Like as a character. No, I'm dead serious.
I don't even like the character. She's unnecessary. Her character's unnecessary. And what she ever do for Sonic? Nothing.
Nothing but run and then kiss Knuckles. And that's it.
And I'm supposed to care for the dumb. Yeah, and I'm supposed to believe the movie. And I'm supposed to believe the movie saying that she's Sonic's girlfriend.
No. I refuse to believe that. I mean, then again, there was one character who was supposed to be Sonic's girlfriend, and he was also human during the making of it. I forgot her name. She wears a
Yeah.
red dress.
Oh, oh, oh yeah, that beta script.
Yeah.
I don't want to go. Why do we need to go back that? I don't want to go back to remember that trash. We have Sally.
We don't have to go there. Don't worry. We don't have to go there.
Here's the reason why Sally's better than those girls. She wears blue. She's blue. She wears blue. Sonic's fur is blue. She has red hair. Sonic's shoes is red. Do I need to go on?
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah. Yes. I don't
Look,
even
he wasn't
understand
green
why.
at the time. He was looked exactly like Sonic. He just looks like kind of like Arnold Schwarzenegger with the Terminator. Coat, glasses,
But,
shoes. But yeah, he still
but
looks like Sonic.
yeah. But no, it's had to be the complete opposite. Instead of following that, what does the dumbass Inflin do? He wanna make him into a goddamn green pathetic loser.
Loser! You're a loser!
That's what he did. For God's sakes, he's a pathetic loser. I mean, you've seen a lot of. We saw his work before. We're in the time he tried to. Remember the time he tried to turn Sally and Sonic in a relationship, throwing away for Sonic and Amy? Like, seriously, I have never seen a guy super obsessed with damn SonAmy so much. And this is really, really weird for me. As a SonAmy supporter, I say this guy's a creepy idiot and a fraud. He should never be in a part of the Sonic franchise. Never!
Which transformation do you think? What is your favorite transformation for Sonic?
For what general?
No,
For what character?
It doesn't matter. It could be Supersonic. It could be Hypersonic. It could be Ultrasonic. Darkspine, Excalibur. It could be anything.
Just normal Sonic. Just Supersonic, because just normal Sonic. And just in Supersonic. Yeah. Because here's my thing. I like that too. But I don't even like though. Yeah, but how sick. But though I like those transformations. But here's the issue why I have with Sega. They gave Sonic new forms that are unnecessary for the sake of plot. Go to Sonic 3.
What is your favorite character on Sonic Adventure 1?
Well, it has to be Tails, Knuckles, Sonic.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it?
Not
Amy. Okay, yeah, with Amy, yeah, I can understand. No, Gamma? Gamma's a good character.
Gamma. About that, he's just one of those characters where, yeah, we all know you're gonna die. So he's just there.
Which is sad to me, kind of like Chip, kind of like Chip, in my opinion.
Don't bring in that turbo face.
What's wrong with Chip?
Do you want some chocolate? Do you want some chocolate? Sonic, Help me!
But he did help out Sonic though. Like at the end, he finally got his memory back. You know, he grew a pair, and then he formed up into a giant golem, and then he.
And I'm supposed to care?
But he's a
You guys
god.
are
But
pathetic.
Dark Gaia is a god, and also Chip. He's also Light Gaia. He's also a god as well. And the reason why Dark Gaia was a part of it, and also Light Gaia, is because of Dark Gaia, and Chip will be there at the time.
Yeah, I could accept that, but here's the truth. There's nothing special about Chip. He's just an obscure character. Like, seriously though, I hated him when he first appeared, and I still hate him to this day. I don't care for get
Not
get
even
out of my
not even
face.
if he gets some form of redemption.
No one cares about Chip. Not even me.
I kind of do. I mean, I kind of want Chip.
But he's a crap character.
The way he disrespected those characters, especially Chip. Later on, we talked for a while. The only time we agreed on something is about Princess Elise and her dad. I was finally happy after an hour of hearing him dissing my favorite characters, especially Cream, Vanilla, and Shadow. Shadow is someone that I believe is the most understood character in the franchise. I could go on all day about Shadow. So I did. I get it. Like, Shadow has been, shown as an edgy character that, shoots guns a-blazing from revenge and because of greed. To be honest,
Listen, I
yeah,
understand.
that may be true on some regard, but I gotta explain this, and this is coming from the heart. I get it. Yeah, that shows that, Shadow is my most favorite character. But I'm just saying, Jeff, yes, I do believe, personally, hold on, let me finish. I do personally believe that Shadow is the most, misunderstood character. Because, like, one, he doesn't have to be, like Sonic. Because, Shadow, I get it at some dialogue where it's like, I'm the coolest. Like, watch this. Something like that. Yeah, but, like, then again, he only did it once. And yeah, I can say I can say he's technically fit for being his rival because, like, his fighting style, going against on it because, he's always in the way. But to me, let's just say for Sonic 06, which I think kind of bettered Shadow, in my opinion, as a character, is when he finally realized his true purpose. Why he's, here in the first place. Why was he made? Why is he kept going with this promise for years upon end? He said that he will rely on his destiny. And Mephiles questioned about it. Like, oh, humanity. You're siding with humanity. What if humanity turns your back on you? Then what? And then Shadow says, if the world chooses to be my enemy, then I'll fight like I always have. And which is another way of saying, I may have given them that second chance.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I need to have that second chance back, because I don't need it. I'm giving a promise to give them a chance to be happy, which means I'm giving humanity another chance. Because it will not happen again. And Shadow is a type of guy, to show that he's edgy, is he's quiet about some things and what he's gonna do. And that is, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do it whatever any means necessary. I will do it in my way, not Sonic's way, because I don't want to rely on Sonic all the time, be like Sonic. I'm different from him. And what's the point of me being like him just because I look like him? Yeah, they may, you know, be like him because I look like him, but that doesn't mean, I'm gonna be like him. I explained everything. I mean everything. But he didn't listen. He ignored my entire explanation about the character. It pains me that I didn't even realize that explaining everything about a certain character to him is just a waste of time. Mind you, I was only holding back. On March 19th, the day before my birthday, things were a little bit different. I was planning on trolling him, but I had a second thought. And so, I talked to him. It was not pleasant. I decided to put my foot down and say that he's delusional. Of course, he was enraged by what I said and decided to argue with me again. I was fed up with everything he said. I started to lecture that man, like everyone else. I will play the entire clip of our argument to show you how delusional and ignorant he is. Please enjoy.
No. A pin is like a thorn to my side. First of all, I don't work with the goddamn canon because the canon is bullshit. Sega's failing. They don't care.
You may say they're failing now, but ever since their latest game, they sold over 2 million copies, and it was
No, fuck cares
financial
about Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, but Sonic Frontiers fixed up the franchise in the
No!
modern area.
It didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did, dude.
No, it didn't.
Keep believing that. Look.
No. Don't. No, you believe your beliefs. This is why I do not follow any of the modern Sonic continuity crap. It's shit and it's garbage.
Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. This is why. Alright. I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it. You're so fucking delusional. I can't believe it.
I fucking hate you modern Sonic fans. I hate all of you guys.
I am not just a modern Sonic fan. I'm also.
Then what the fuck are you trying to tell me I'm delusional, huh? Are you one of those people that want to follow them Ian Flynn, whatever he says? Oh, do you believe he made up? Do you believe he's a great guy? Do you?
I really don't care what kind of writer he is. I'm just supporting the franchise. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if I'm following the No, listen. Let me talk. Do not interrupt me. I'm trying to support something that I looked up to for years. Okay? So if you're telling me that I'm some kind of moron believing some kind of lie of something that I've been following for pretty much 14 to 17 years now. I've known Sonic since Sonic X. I get it. But I played Sonic Unleashed because I want to know. Listen. Let me explain about my side. Look, I support Sonic no matter what. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna like everything. I don't like Forces. I don't like some games. I get it. I don't like everything about Sonic. I like some things about Sonic. But I'm not gonna hate on Sega for what they've done. I get it. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna be a fan anymore because of what happened. I was so close to not being a fan because of Forces. This close. I almost lost faith. But at least I had some faith left. Do not talk over me. Look. I'm trying.
Okay.
Look. I'm here to make you understand that nobody is going to, respect your opinion because how you are. You gotta respect other people's opinion.
This is the exact reason why the modern Sonic fans and Class Sonic fans.
No. Look. I don't want to hear no reason this, reason that. I'm speaking my truth.
Yo, so you grew up with Sonic X, huh? How did it go for you?
I grew up with bro. I'm born in 2002, not
I'm only
1991. I have no choice to grow up with it. How am I supposed to know about Sonic? Because of Sonic X. I grew up with it.
You mean that trash series that everyone
I grew
absolutely
up with it. It doesn't really matter.
It's one of the worst shows of all time, man.
Okay,
No one
you say it, but you're not the only people who say it. I'm one of them that actually enjoyed it because I loved watching it when I was a kid. And I
Who
grew up with
cares
it.
about Chris? You like the misadventures of Chris Thorndike and his dumb family.
I never liked Chris when I was a kid. I look up to Sonic more than anything. Okay? Look.
Well, maybe if Sonic
Hey.
it would happen.
Look. I grew up with Sonic for years now. And I will still support him no matter what. You and I are doing the same thing, supporting Sonic. But if you keep doing this, and you're doing it to other people, nobody is going to like you. And I'm telling you this,
Okay,
and I'm telling you now. No, do not interrupt me when I'm talking to you. Look, I'm trying to say, okay, you're just a guy. I like you, dude. You're a guy that I can easily talk to. You know, you're a nice guy. But if you keep doing this, nobody is going to like you. And I'm saying this here and right now. I lost some friends over something like this before.
Are you trying to tell me? Listen, are you trying to? Is that what you're doing? You know,
I'm speaking out my mind. Okay. I'm just giving you a warning for what kind of person you're about to be. I'm trying to make you not become this kind of person.
What person? There's a lot of people.
A bad person, okay? I'm not saying this because you are a fan of Sonic. I'm just saying as a person in general. Look.
Do I look like a fool to you?
I'm not saying that you are a fool. Let me speak. Do not interrupt me.
Okay, first of all, you are not my father. I really don't want to have a
talk. I don't have to be your dad. I'm just speaking as a normal person. I'm just speaking as a normal person. Look. I'm speaking as a normal person. I'm giving you advice. If you keep acting like this, and right now, I'm just saying as in general, we're not talking about Sonic anymore.
Oh, is that okay? Or maybe just want? Are you trying to tell me? Are you want to be one of those guys that says, "Oh, let's pretend Larry's a bad guy"?
Look,
are you?
You not a bad guy, but you're painting yourself as one, dude.
What are you talking?
You're painting
There's a lot of people who always do that.
Look. Okay, I respect your opinions, but when I'm trying to talk to you and trying to make you understand how I feel about those characters, you want to jump in and trying to interrupt me and saying that I'm wrong.
Well, maybe if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of people, not just me, who don't like Ian Flynn, really hates how he does the franchise.
Okay, then I understand your opinion. I'm not trying to make you like him.
Don't you try to pull an opinion on me. He was the one who tried.
So you think that everything is facts, huh? Upon what your perspective sees. So that's what you're saying.
Okay, Drillbit. Have you seen that he treats Sally, huh? Have you seen his ways in the Gargi comics? How he treats her that way?
You want to know why? You want to know why he has to treat her differently because of this?
Why?
Okay. Have you done storytelling before on somebody else's creation?
Okay,
right?
First of all, I do not want to take. Okay, first of all, do you want to know why I hate Clown?
I'm trying to ask you a question. I'm trying to make you understand. Do not interrupt me.
Okay, fine.
All right, good. Have you tried doing that before? And don't interrupt me while doing this.
Storytelling is.
Okay, good. You want to know why? Okay. You want to know why he cannot do anything to other characters, even Sally? Let's just say this. Let's just say that Sally owns by some person who drew her. It's not Kim Penders. We all know Kim Penders does not own her.
No. It was Ben Hurst. So what's the proof on that?
I mean, Ben Hurst, I get it. Ben Hurst wrote the character. He may have created the character, but he wrote the character throughout the entire show. That's how she got into the comics.
Yeah, but here's my question for you. Do you know that? Do you know why everyone likes Sally Acorn more than Amy Rose? Do you?
Let me guess. Her loyalty.
No, it's not that. She's no, it's not that. You're wrong about that. She's a strong fighter. She can kick ass. She has combo skills, and she knows how to take the fight to head on. Amy is not that. All she does is bring out a pickle hammer and think that will hurt people. But in reality, all the time,
but she is still fighting. She is also a strong female protagonist.
No,
You know
no,
that,
that's
right?
wrong.
You know
No,
that,
that's
right?
that's a lie.
She can still fight, right?
That's a lie.
You can.
She just. If you're really trying to tell me that she's a great character, I would.
I'm saying it in my opinion. I'm saying it from my perspective. I'm not trying to make you say that I am right and you're wrong. We both have opinions, and I respect your opinion. But do not make me go against you with that. I respect your opinions, and you should respect mine.
What excuse is there to say that? First of all, there is a reason why Ian Flynn's a hack. First of all,
we're not talking about Ian Flynn. Now let me talk.
We're in this discussion about the Sonic franchise, goddammit!
Yeah, I know, but we're talking about characters, not writers. There's a difference.
Oh, and maybe if that would make sense, he's part of the problem.
Okay, but who's also part of the problem?
Him.
Not just that. Yuji Naka, Izuka, pretty much everyone in Sega. They're not the only ones.
Go. But you're talking about me. How's that fair?
Nothing is fair in the franchise. Don't know about that?
Okay, first of all, how can I take Sega seriously nowadays, huh? How?
Maybe you should stop thinking about it all the time. Just
No. It's just no. You want to have this talk? We're gonna have this talk. First of all, you brought up Sega. Ben Hart creates Sally in the computers. Yeah, but for the franchise, Sega, the dumbasses, they're lazy scumbags who don't care about them. Do you understand why the Japanese continuity sucks? Because Sega doesn't know how to write stories.
But you're saying Sega on both sides. You're not being specific of which side on it. You're talking about the Japanese, not literally the whole entire company. You're talking about Sega of Japan. I'm talking about both of them. Sega of Japan, Sega of Europe, and Sega of America. I support all of those. I'm being a big supporter of Sonic the Hedgehog. You're also a supporter, but you're taking this in the wrong way. And you're against me for that.
Is that why the reason why we don't have agreements?
The only time that we agreement last night was when we talked about Elise. That was the only agreement we had.
Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? That's it? That's the only okay, first of all, how are you a Sonic fan if you actually start with Sonic X? No one starts with Sonic X.
I was born in 2002. What kind of excuse is that? What year were you born in? What year were you born in?
But I actually...
What year were you born in, huh?
Yeah.
What year were you born in? Answer the question. Okay. What game came out? Sonic Adventure 2. What's your very first game?
Maybe if you haven't noticed...
No, answer the question. What's
Sonic...
Okay, good. You're lucky to play those games. I'm lucky to play those games too. Okay? I played Sonic before too. I started going through Sonic since Unleashed. Okay? That's a part of my childhood. I respect your childhood, and you should respect mine and how I started with Sonic. Okay?
A hack.
I'm done with this bullshit. No, I'm done. I'm done. This nigga's pissing me off. I was devastated for an hour. I've never talked to someone who was that idiotic on the internet for a long time now. Laurie Hughes definitely takes the cake. Now that I told everyone about you and what you said to me, they want to talk some sense into you. I told them not to, because right now, you're only dealing with me. I never wanted to make this video, but after listening to what you said about me growing up with Sonic X, I chose to do this. Laurie, if you're watching this, and I hope you are nothing but a potato-shaped hammerhead shark, built like Skagdead from Resident Evil Revelations. Talk about Shigekio from JoJo. The more I think about it, you and Compenders have something in common. You both complain about a certain character who's never canon in the first place. And unfortunately for you, it never will be. Don't get me wrong, I like the Not-Hole Freedom Fighters. Other than Sonic and Tails, I like Rotor, Nicole, and Bunny Rabbi. Oh yeah, and definitely Uncle Chuck. Bringing them together is beautiful, and I like them all together. Sally is a good character, but she is not my favorite. Mostly because of the slap scene in Sonic the Hedgehog, issue 154. Larry supported Sally in that scene. I was shocked and not surprised. And he decided to share me a link to his group chat. I don't want to deal with that. Not again. At the end of the day, you can't please everyone. Even if it's about a blue hedgehog. Before I end this video, Laurie, here is a message from my good friend Yak. She has something to say to you. Use that with a hint of motivation.
Move on, bro. Move on, bro. It be like that. That's what Sonic is now, bro. It ain't gonna be the Sonic and Sally show like forever. No. Things have changed, bro.
Laurie, if you're planning to come out of your way and make a video ranting about me, go ahead. Do it. I don't really care. I'm just gonna stay in my lane and support the franchise while you simp for a non-canon character in your little circle. After all, I am a modern moron. You're a not-whole troglodyte. Anyways, that's all I got today. I wish I could talk about more about this man, but he's that demented and deluded to the point I have nothing else to say about him. Shout out to Speed Sonic Star and Phoenix Fox for letting me use their video to expose the guy for what he's done in the past, and especially what he's doing now. So, oh boy, I just can't stop. I just can't stop, you know? Thinking about clowning about him, but whatever. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy. Please leave a like, share it to your friends, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media. Link in the description down below. And, dear Lord, I haven't said this in a long time. And as always, go fast, my friends, and I'll see you next time. Like I always say, 1 for 1 to sign off, and as always, stay determined. Don't you dare go hollow. And Laurie, suck your mum.